Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is the end of the day, so I have a bit of a shadow, and I don't have professional lighting, so this is as good as it's going to get. And it's probably going to get worse during the next 10 minutes. Welcome to my Skincare Sage series. During this series, which I hope to put up an episode every Tuesday, I'm going to do my best to help you understand and choose the right skincare. I'm going to keep this as plain as possible. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a medical doctor. Chances are you're not either. And sometimes we just don't need all the ratios and statistics and whys and wheres. Just what should I do? What do I need? What does this do for me? Am I wasting my time with it? Is it my imagination? So that's what this is about. So we're going to cover a few subjects today as the first episode in the series. And one is technology and 2016. Everything you touch has changed over the last 20 years, whether it's your cell phone, whether it's your car, in your profession. If you're in the medical healthcare profession, the way you were charting 20 years ago. If you're an educator, think about how the way we educate, the tools we're using in the classrooms. If you're in business and using Skype and webinars and the incredible software and big data and all the information we have at our fingertips, banking, finance, oh my goodness, cyber crimes and security and everything, just our debit and credit cards. And we have chips now, and just, a year ago we were swiping them. Skincare, my point is skincare is the same. I am on a lot of beauty boards, I'm on a lot of forums, and I will hear these old facts circulating as fresh news. Delivery systems have changed. New peptides, new molecules have been invented. There was a time, we had to, everything we had to protect from light and air, or it would just not be effective after a week. Things have changed. Can I mix this and that, or will they cancel each other out? Again, ingredients have changed. We've learned a lot. So things that have been urban legends, and 20 years ago, these things were very accurate, very up to date. They were, stunning revelations. But things have changed. So that's the first lesson, is that we need to be thinking about technology in skincare in 2016. So I'm hoping to clarify that for you. The second thing I'd like to talk about is patience. And this is not a favorite subject. We have, FedEx, we have Amazon delivering on Sundays. We have texting. We don't even want to pick up the phone anymore because it takes too long. And certainly, as we are aging, we want these products to work and work pronto. And skincare makers are telling us they're going to work. They are going to work. I just want us, our collective brain, our logic, our common sense, keeping this very simple. These wrinkles above my lip took decades to form. How many kisses, how many shushing, how much talking, how much, if you drink from straws, or if you smoke or smoked cigarettes, decades to form. Do you really believe, I know we want, but do you believe any product is going to take away decades of wear and tear, of sun damage in 30 days? It's not. It's just not. I don't care who is selling it to you. I don't care how much you paid for it. I don't care where you bought it, how convincing the before and afters, the gorgeous advertisements were. Decades for these wrinkles to form. It's not going to be gone in 30 days. I'm not even sure it'll be gone in 6 months. This is more about slowing down the hands of time. In some cases, we're going to talk about ingredients that can actually reverse the hands of time a little bit. But this is a lot about slowing it down and preventing further damage, or slowing it down. Not going to stop aging, obviously. Patience. And giving things time to work, and thinking about how long it took for all of this to happen, and what it will take to either slow it down or even to reverse it. It takes a lot. I'm going to talk a lot about SPF. I mentioned that in my introduction. SPF has also come a very long way. There was a time when everybody broke out from it. It made everybody's skin oily. It was sticky. It was glue. It turned your face white. SPF has come a long way. You will hear me time and time again talk about daily, 365 days a year. I don't care if you're not out and about. I don't care if you live in Alaska versus Florida, 365 days a year, SPF at least 30, UVA, UVB. Again, technology has changed. You can now skip a step. It'll be in your moisturizer. It'll be in your primer. Almost all sun screening products now are UVA, UVB. When we first learned about it, that was monumental. I always like to think of the UVA, A is for aging, the aging part of it, and UVB is for the burning. Years ago, sunscreen was all about the burning. We were tanning and we wanted to tan. We didn't want to burn, so everything was UVB. Suddenly we started hearing about broad spectrum and UVA. Now it's almost, it's a given. So keeping in mind that this technology has moved on and it's a good thing. Skincare is simpler actually and more attainable. But that's probably the thing, is it's much more attainable. So technology, let's talk about what's happening today in skincare. Let's be patient. I know. And SPF. Finally, I want to talk about collagen, because a lot of what I'm going to talk about is collagen, elastin. We have dark spots, we have wrinkles, we have sagging. Much of it, not all of it, is dependent upon collagen and how much collagen we have. Like everything, our skin is getting older, washing machines break, shoes wear out, they don't support us anymore, the tires on the car are not good. It's the same with skin. Our body produces less and less collagen as we get older. Again, it doesn't matter how much less or whatever, the fact is it's less. And the collagen is what makes your skin strong. It's the foundation. It's like the foundation to the car, like the tires are. It's this undergarment we ladies wear most of the time. It's the foundation of the house. They pour the foundation first. And that's what collagen does, and it makes your skin strong. Now, we're talking on the cellular level. We have to affect change on a cellular level. This is a hard statement because I don't want it to become misunderstood. But when you damage the skin, for instance, if you scrape your knee or you cut yourself and you start getting a scab, this is a dramatization, as they say. That is collagen. That is the cells reacting to damage, saying, uh-oh, we need more collagen. We need to heal this. Now, let's face it, if you damage something too much, you're going to have a scar. But a scar is really, really, really firm skin. It's hard. You can feel a scar. We don't want to go that far. And you're thinking, but sun damage is bad. That's sun damage. This is a different kind of damage. And when you can slightly irritate the skin, not to the point where you see it, not where you're red, not where you're itching, not where you're, that will help your skin build more collagen because it's been getting rid of it. So when you have a chemical peel by an esthetician, they're damaging the skin. Yes, those layers coming off because that skin died. Talk about damaging the skin. But we can do it ever so gently on a daily basis, ever so gently. You could be in a 12 times mirror and wouldn't know that you had damaged your skin. So we're going to talk about building collagen and what it takes to build collagen. And then I think, well, really, those are the main things today, is just really technology. So when you're talking about whatever it is, hopefully this series will help you get 2016 information. I want to talk about patience because I think that is why we spend so much money on skincare. We jump from product to product, add products from brands, and nothing is ever having enough time to work. And the other thing is, if you're already using great skincare, you're already using great skincare. Maybe you can add an ingredient, twist it here, tweak it here. It's going to be hard to see a change, any change, if you're already using great skincare. And we'll talk about ways to protect your skin barrier. But those are the things that I really wanted to emphasize today, is that this is not a quick fix. This is not old school. This is very up to date. We're going to be talking about building collagen. We're going to talk about prevention. We're going to talk about slowing down the hands of time. But it's important for you to understand what is it about this collagen I'm constantly hearing about. I'm not going to get scientific on you. Just want you to know that we're going to try to protect what little collagen we have left, depending on your age, and building more collagen and getting our skin strong. We need to feed and nourish and find a way to also build collagen. If you take a piece of paper, a very thin piece of paper, and you fold it a few times, it eventually, that crease will certainly never come out, and it will even begin to tear. Your skin is the same way. If we can strengthen it, then every time we smile, when we stop smiling, these lines will not be there. Clearly, mine are still here. It might have to do with my chubby cheeks. But that's what a wrinkle is. It's the skin constantly making a motion, and eventually that fold will stay even when we're not smiling. That fold is still there. If our skin is stronger, it'll bounce back, and that fold will not stay there. And we want to build or rebuild, save what collagen we have. So there's kind of a lesson today. It wasn't about ingredients, but it was about collagen. It was about patience. It was about SPF, SPF, SPF. And that's about it. If you have any specific questions, leave them below. I'll try to get them addressed as soon as I can. And this should go up every Tuesday, hopefully. And I thank you for joining me. Please share this series. If you've made it to the end of this and you know someone, please share this series. I do also like to mention that YouTube will also often say you need to create a channel in order to comment. It's not a channel. YouTube calls an account a channel. So don't be thinking, oh my goodness, I can't comment because I don't have a channel. I don't want to create a channel because I don't want to do YouTube videos. A channel is an account. So just create the channel. It's just an account, and then you can comment and participate and share and tweet and all that other stuff. Thanks for joining me. I will see you again, most definitely next Tuesday, maybe before with a different video. Take care of yourself. Bye.